Shut up! 70 Timberwolf! Get up! Set! Ready! Set! Hut, hut! Ready, set, go! Here we go, shot! Ready!
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Washington Commanders. Leading the Jaguars sideline. The Commanders returning their offense and this running back to the field.
No! No! Yep.
On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
Back-to-back carries here. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Ready, go!
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Commanders and their running back about to get back to work. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Run lost on a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. On the gun, it's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip.
number 82, Ben Simmons. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
The Commanders back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another carry for him. Spins out of one side. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
Bronco quick.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They give it to him again. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Ready?
Loss of 3.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Roll.
At the 9-yard line.
Ready?
Back to the well again. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Now Savage on the tackle. The play lost the yards.
Go.
It's now
Daniels from the pistol. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. Looking for the back that time. Commanders and this running back headed back out for a new series. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Viking 18. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
intended for Noah Brown.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down and
Daniels. We've got a screen to the running back. Up the sideline past the 25. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
That's another Washington Commanders first down.
Again, Daniels to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. Now at midfield after that loss. Here's 2nd and long. He's got it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
It's a gain of 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they get this down to the 28. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means
The Commanders returning their offense and this running back to the field. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a pickup of 11, and the Commanders will have a first. Rolling back, it's the handoff. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now Daniels to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
60 Bison.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He hits a wall, stomps at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Eric Armstead brought him down.
The Commanders back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. After 46 yards.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Past the 20. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a...
The Commanders and this running back headed back out for a new series. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again.
Ready?
Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th.
Check.
The give here on 2nd. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
On the jump.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd?
Unlock right. Unlock left.
Here's the handoff. Good gain here across their own 15. And he makes it all the way up to the 28. And this is now a 100-yard gain for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Complete to his running back, Greg Reynolds. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Daniels back to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Sending him on the dive. He made most of that one. Didn't he give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry? Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. Dive play straight ahead. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Keeps himself upright. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
Commanders returning their offense and this running back to the field. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job. Now you got to do yours.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run now on 2nd down. They find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. There's a dive up the middle. This gets the 1st and more. Up to the races, middle of the field. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Score this as a win for the Commanders. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But the
The Commanders' game is over, but his work isn't done yet. Following their early season contest, people want to know what he thinks the team can accomplish as the year goes on.
The temperatures outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. That sound of the big red siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Arizona Cardinals. On the Washington sideline, there is head coach Dan Quinn. His team got in the win column last week following a couple of losses to start the year. His counterpart, the Cardinals' Jonathan Gannon. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to him. He's seen the football quite a bit here in this first half. Such an integral part of this offense. We'll start this next drive. 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry gets to the edge at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Kicked off the scoring with the touchdown run on that opening drive. We'll see what he can do here as they begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. Right back to him on 1st down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a 1st down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Alert! Alert! 17-yard line.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13. But it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up. 60 Eagles. They'll stay on the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's in! Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. He's already gone over the 100-yard mark on the ground in the first half, and he'll hope to add to the totals here as this drive begins with a 1st and 10.
Come on.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
And the Commanders.
They'll look to throw yet again. Out to his right. Now he'll run it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. To the air now on 1st and 10. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Street. Cowboy 80.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 2nd and 10.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force it. Third down.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this. The Commanders offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember.
The ball's out. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
Recovered by the Cardinals.
The Commanders offense ready for this next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And the defense signaling safety here. But the official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down at the 11-yard line.
That's good.
70.
It's a gain of 10.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, check that.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. 21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. That's a short one caught by Sinnott, and he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
It's a gain of 6.
Elkins up the middle. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. From 29. Here's 2nd and 2. handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be third. They need one. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8. From the 41, it's 2nd and 1. On the toss, they'll run. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Okay, break.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Crack all 80. Ready, ready?
He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
A win here on the road for the Commanders. They did all the scoring in the first half, and then they made it hold up. Defense rising to the occasion late, put it all together. It equates to a solid victory.